Hey guys, Mike here, Fats Garage. Gonna do another video for you guys tonight. We got this 5.3 out of a 2000 Chevy truck. Tore the thing down, a lot of sludge inside of it. Got it all cleaned up pretty good. Did have to do all new bearings, rings, even new cam bearings, as you can see. A couple of the cam bearings, or one of the cam bearings came out with the cam. Rest of them look like shit. Main and rod bearings didn't look terrible. There were some scratches in a few, but I knew I was going to pull the rotating assembly out to do them cam bearings. So, and the piston rings were pretty loose. You know, there just wasn't a lot of tension left on them. The pistons weren't real tight in the bores. So I just decided to do it all. And just honed the cylinders lightly. They were glazed over a little bit. No scratches or anything like that in them. But the new piston rings and everything went back together real nice. It spins over real nice. And got the pretty much almost a short block built, or the short block is built here. We're going to put the cam in it. We got a new cam gear on there, or crank gear on there already, timing gear. We got the rest of the timing set here. We got a Summit camshaft, oil pump cleaned up real nice. Didn't see anything wrong with that. We got a new cam retainer plate, and we're going to put it together here. Now I've cleaned all these bolts with brake clean, and we'll put some Loctite on them. Cam, I cleaned that with my gallon of acetone down here. We've got some assembly lube here, and let's throw this thing together. Here, I'll show you the cam card real quick. Like I said, it's a Summit cam. If you look on my channel, the Silver Turbo GMC truck I had, this is the same cam I had in that truck. The Summit 8704. I think it sounds really nice. It's a fairly, like a kind of a mid-range lift on it, 550. So you can use like the LS6 springs, which is a good $100 cheaper than a quality valve spring that lifts, that's good for 600 plus lift. So, and they worked real nice in my truck. So there's that. Let's put this thing together. I trust it. I like that Lucas assembly lube. It's not like that nasty black shit they send with the cam. Try not to ding those brand new cam bearings up. What's that? Everybody always talks about, oh, don't look at the cam bearings. You know, I was thinking, I bet they're a real pain in the ass to change. Guys, they're not. You get a nice tool. I got the tool to change them on Amazon. Read a bunch of reviews on a bunch of different ones. This one had really good reviews, and it was like $60. And it worked nice, guys. I mean, I couldn't complain one bit about it. They came out and went in really nice. Got the bearings from Michigan Motorsports. They were Durabond bearings. And they were lined up in the box right how they go in the motor, because the front one and the back one's the same. I think the second and the fourth one is the same, and the middle one's a little different. And they were actually numbered. And the ones from the factory were actually numbered too. So I just made sure I put them in. The factory ones I pulled out and laid them on my little cart here just the way they went in. And put the new ones in the same way. I've got a threaded rod here, guys. Anything that'll fit in that hole you can grab onto just to help you hold the back of that cam up. And we will prime this engine too before we start it, so. like that. Didn't even have to spit on it. Probably it's going to be about right there. Okay, I took brake clean, guys. I sprayed it in all these holes to get any oil out of there so the Loctite will take. And also the cam. I sprayed brake clean in there. Clean that shit up. Got the blue Loctite. Just gonna put a drop on these. I don't know. I don't really think it's necessary, but we'll do it. We're right here. Better to be safe than sorry, I guess. Brand new cam plate. I think that came from Michigan Motorsports too. See the Loctite? Just a drop of the blue. There and there. And we're a 13 dummy. I just kind of these will get torqued to 18 foot-pounds. That's not a torque wrench, that's a ratchet. Let's see. There's 20. $50. 18 foot-pounds. Ah, I'm getting old. That's getting hard to read. Just snug them up a little more. I don't know if you guys seen that, but this one don't really click. This is a Harbor Freight special. It just gives away right there. And do it again. You guys seen that? 18 foot-pounds. Let's go over all of them again. There's that.